Wayne Hallcro, the first defeat in the league for the Gingerbreads for a good few weeks now, as it turns out. On the day, were you disappointed with Grantham's performance?
No, I think we're always going to level out, Graham. We're on a bit of a high at the minute. We've had a couple of good results. We come away to a team that's flying high and playing at home with a good crowd behind them. We always come here optimistic to get something, but going home after watching the game, I think it's a fair result.
You must have felt optimistic at half-time that something was going to come, as Grantham led at that point, and Ramsbottom had been frustrated by the Gingerbreads in the first half and hadn't really pressed in the final third too strongly.
No, well, when we got the goal, I mean, it's a goals change games, and they looked very shaky in spells. When we got the goal and we went in at 1-0 at half time, we probably could have done with an early goal. If we'd have got an early goal, made it 2-0, I think these are the start to argue a little bit amongst themselves. We're getting a little bit frustrated in the first half, being 1-0 down. It's just a shame we couldn't get that second goal.
But 2 goals in just over 10 minutes for the home side. Unusually for Grantham, players allowed to run with the ball for quite some distance before getting shots off.
Yeah, I think the fullbacks got in. I've just said in the showers to Cowell, I think when it's down that side and he's breached Mickey, I want him to come out and engage the ball a lot higher up the pitch. I think we as a back four need to release the fullback that's on their side to actually go and close the ball down and then deal with what's behind him. We've got to deal with the source, and the source was the guy was on the ball, and we never actually engaged him, and he came on in and struck a nice sweet left foot shot into the bottom corner.
It did look for a while, though, as though we were going to get a typical Grantham storming finish, as with 10 minutes to go, the Gingerbreads had a spell when they were on top of the game and almost snatched an equaliser.
Yeah, well, as I say, I think we've had 3-4 good chances that on another day the ball ripples in the net, and suddenly then we're back up where we were. When we concede, we look like we're going to concede again. That's the only disappointing thing for me. We look a little bit shaky once we've conceded, but as long as we can keep the game at 0, we're quite resilient at the back.
Wayne, thank you very much.
Thank you.